The topic of this video is solving logarithmic and exponential equations. This is a continuation of the previous video. Alright, so we have the potential solution x equals log base 6 of 2. To check it, we need to plug it back in for each value of x in the original equation we started with and verify that the left side and the right side give us the same value. Alright, let's begin. So we've got 6 raised to the 2 times x, which in this case is log base 6 of 2, plus 6 raised to the x, which is log base 6 of 2, plus 1, minus 16 equals 0. Alright, so we have a couple of ways that we can proceed here, but the way that I'm going to choose is to use Rule 9, which allows me to take this 2 and move it inside the brick of my logarithm so that it becomes the exponent of the argument. Therefore, I'm going to have 6 raised to the log base 6 of 2 squared. For the second piece, I again have a choice. This plus 1 makes simplifying this complicated. There are a few ways that we can deal with it. The way that I'm going to choose to deal with it is to express 1 as a logarithm that happens to have a base of 6. And the way I'll do that is by writing 1 as log base 6 of 6. Remember, a logarithm is a missing exponent. What is the exponent that goes on base 6 to make 6? The answer is 1. So 1 and log base 6 of 6 are equal. And the rest of my equation, minus 16 equals 0. Okay, now I'm going to simplify. 2 squared is 4. So I have 6 raised to the log base 6 of 4 plus, here I'm going to use Rule 7 and combine these two logarithms together. When two logs with the same base and no factors out front are being added, the arguments can be multiplied. So this is going to give me 6 raised to the log base 6 of 12. And then I still have minus 16 equals 0. Okay, now I'm going to use this log property. A raised to the log base A of r equals r. You'll notice that's exactly what we have in both of these instances, where a is 6 and r is 4. So 6 raised to the log base 6 of 4 is simply the number 4. And 6 raised to the log base 6 of 12 is simply the number 12. I still have the rest of my problem, minus 16 equals 0. And now I can put the numbers together. 4 plus 12 is 16, minus 16 is 0. I get 0 equals 0, so the left side and the right side match. This verifies that my possible answer is indeed the only solution to the equation, and that completes this problem.